first. So this range or Hall of Fame green machine, those are my three that I like to core on my builds. And then for playmaking, I either do handles for days.
Involved in, with stuff like this. Being a woman, being a black woman in an industry that doesn't favor us, it really, really helps to know that you have a backing of like 2K.
I heard that a lot of 2K because of you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's such an honor. I want people to have the exact same experience with me. So how good it is actually to play the game basketball on 2K.
The secret to our team's success, what it really is our confidence. Like when we're playing for this big amount of money, all these other teams are playing like real tight, and when we're playing, we're just laughing, having fun, like we're real loose.
One of the reasons why I like the bigs, all of my builds are defensive first builds. So the thing I like about the Paint Beast is in the WNBA, the Paint Beast is the best rebounder and the best shot blocker. And in addition to that, they're pretty good on the inside. There's a dunk if you've never seen one in the WNBA. They're pretty rare.
Know your players' releases, so I would say I typically hop into freestyle before using a new team or a team I'm not familiar with and just get used to their players' jump shots because obviously shooting is very key to the game. And then defensively, I like to play aggressively. So I would say if you can, play aggressive, play the lanes, and just kind of speed up your opponent.
Ron, learn how to separate playing the game and IRL time. That was the biggest thing for me this year. Having to stream, do content, make videos, staying active with my fan base, and just still interacting with my family. Just make sure you can space both out because it can mess your mental up sometimes. And that didn't happen to me, gratefully. So, yeah, that's just one big thing. Just learn how to space everything out before you become a pro.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. And we are continuing our virtual rap party with our good friends. Welcome back to the show, Bash World and King Jordan. How are you guys feeling today? Bash, you start first.
I'm doing great, wonderful. I'm happy to be here. You know, y'all my family, so whenever I get a chance to be on 2K TV, I'm ready to rock and roll.
And I'm excited to be here too as well. It's always a great celebration to be here on 2K TV. I always feel like it's like a high school reunion every single time that we're on. Thank you for having me.
Well, you guys aren't alone because one of our own members is joining you. Danny, how are you feeling? We're going to head into the theater today. I see that you guys have some great gear and you're ready to go today.
I feel a little underdressed. You know what I mean? I feel like, like we could step this up a little bit, you know? Let's go.
Ripped out Danny in the building.
Bachelor in the house, we gotta step this up.
You know what I mean? When you look good, you feel good. You know what I mean?
I'm feeling great.
All right, so we're in the theater. Have you guys chosen which game mode you're playing today?
Yeah, we have. We're going to be in the theater playing and one. So hopefully nobody sends us to the line, but if we do, it's just going to be bash, cash, splash.
Yes, sir. We don't miss. We ready. We ain't gonna miss no free throws.
Yes, sir. I love that taunt, Danny. I gotta get me a taunt. I gotta get me something.
Danny, who has better moves, your my player or you in real life?
Oh, definitely my player. And please don't ever make me prove that that's true.
No, I won't.
I love the theater. This is beautiful. Oh man. Oh yeah.
That's all right. That was my fault.
I was trying to get it to you, Jordan. Actually,
that was my fault. I got to set you up bad.
We're good.
I'm telling you, I love this lineup. Two great centers. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love this.
He gonna miss his free throw.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I love that Bash, other than the hat, he looks exactly like his my player.
Right. You know what? I'm glad you said I tried to match it. I tried to make it exact same. I like to look like myself in the game.
Oh, that's a good shot. Let's go. Bash, cast, splash. Danny, that's Danny the goal right there.
Okay.
Let's go.
3-point specialist. See, I need shooters like this all the time when I'm streaming. They be out there bricking.
Now I understand why Bash never invites me when I want to play with him. He's like, I need guys that can shoot, and I'm like, oh, okay.
They get nothing down here.
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
We got the best centers out here. Let's go. Oh, Andy, I see you. Oh, they go to take it from me. I couldn't pick it up at first.
It's all good. They're trying to fight for something. They're sitting here with a free throw still.
That's true.
Good defense.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
Go.
Woo. Oh,
I'm seeing some Magic Johnson passes going on.
Oh,
oh man.
That would have been nice. That would have been nice.
Right.
That definitely would have been a top play contender.
Yeah. Oh, pressure's on.
Oh, let's go. Give it to me.
They got to guard that.
I'm feeling like Giannis out here. I really am.
They have absolutely nothing for you. Uh-oh. Don't do it.
Oh,
just let him shoot.
Let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Hey, look at that.
I should have kept going. I should have kept going.
That'd have been sweet. That'd have been sweet.
Get that stuff out of here.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want us to be great. They don't want us to be great. Good
Yeah.
job.
Finally, I got one. I was
Let's
missing
go.
all my shot.
There it is. They are not scoring on you guys. You are holding down the paint.
Yeah.
We got to.
Locking it up. Lock
good
up.
stuff. Good stuff.
We coming with that Miami defense.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I see you, Bash. Oh, that was a good pass. I tried to hit you, though, Bash.
Oh, here it go. Here it
Good
go.
shot. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Good game. GG's.
Super solid.
I make them when they count, you know?
Oh, that was really great. But Jordan, I thought we agreed not to mention Giannis today. I still have nightmares about that 50 bomb you dropped on us, okay?
I'm sorry. Sometimes you got to fear the deer, you know? I slipped out. I'm sorry.
You guys are such great representation of what community is about. Tell the people one more time where they can find you guys out there.
You can find me on TikTok, YouTube, King Jordan DF. I play with the community. We have fun. Just come out.
Yeah, same here, man. I stream every day, daily, twitch.tv/BashWorld2K. Same thing, TikTok, YouTube. I'm uploading daily. So come out, rock with me. They ask me every time I go live, hey, where your team at? I tell them the community. So come on, help me get these wins, and let's do it. Oh, we create a memory that lasts a lifetime. And don't forget to smile.
Thank you guys so much for celebrating season 9 with us, and we can't wait to watch you on 2K TV next season.
It ain't gonna be so easy when LD's playing against you next year. I'm coming. I haven't forgotten. Long memory.
Remember the last time you made that tweet out, LD, and that's what happened. Be careful. Be careful.
Uh-oh.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And now Washington's starting group. Morris and Beal are the guards. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3.
Get the perimeter,
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He's got a lean frame, but Kyle Kuzma proving he's unafraid of a little bit of contact inside.
Here's D'Angelo. Green breaking loose. And the natural gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Gafford. This game he had 10 points. Here's Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now Morris from his three from Stephen Curry.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Wiggins. So the wing on the left. Here's to Angelo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I briefly spoke with Wes Unseld Jr. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, D.A. And, hey, if you want to get out early against a good defensive team, Greg, it's going to require some great play calling.
Finding the weak link and then finding a way to exploit it. No one said it would be easy.
And making good use of mismatches. No scouting report. Attack those weaknesses.
4 from the field so far today. Beal taking his time here. Gafford with the ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Green. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical. Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
First one falls for him. And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional wing player, that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization.
Now, here's Kuzma. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Now, here's Curry. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. D'Angelo, the pass to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Kuzma.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
Curry passes to D'Angelo. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Kuzma coming off a solid outing against Indiana. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another. And that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Kuzma. Kicks to Morris. And it's Beal in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Misses from the corner.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
D'Angelo, the pass to Wiggins. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Here's Morris. He had 25 points last game. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Morris. Fires the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. On its way from Curry for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Now here's Kuzma. Back to Beal. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And another miss by Washington. Warriors leading by 5. D'Angelo, the pass to Green, and it goes down 2 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. With some arc, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Los Angeles. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. And here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins against Gafford. Here's the natural. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. And he gets it to go. Wiggins just got his second basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wizards trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
There's the drive. D'Angelo. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. We know some teams are stuck in the cycle of we think this is the year. We think we may finally get over the hump. And then the disappointment when it's not.
And Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win the championship, and for whatever reason, the pieces don't mesh. And the other...
The Wizards with the lead. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Morris and Beal are the guards. Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Count that one. And now another look at that quick drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
There's the steal. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Kuzma slams it in.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
The Warriors shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's the natural. He's covered by Beal. Here's D'Angelo, and the layup is good. The natural's got 14.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wizards leading by 4. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Morris. Warriors with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
I thought they had a long way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We can talk about all the things that Bradley Beal brings to the table on the offensive end, and in this instance, he simply draws contact. Beautifully done.
The Wizards have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
throw good, Beal. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown in his playmaking. When the defense overcommits, you make them pay with a pass.
That one good for 2. The Naturals got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Morris passes to Kuzma. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, the leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Morris outside. Kuzma outside. The pass to Gafford. Curry with the steal. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button. We saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer.
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal foul.
Well, no question that Stephen Curry's ability to shoot from range has changed the game. Three-point shooting no longer a specialty, guys. It's almost mandatory to play in the league.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the natural. Guarded by Kuzma. Back to Wiggins. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Morris kicks to Beal. Fades and shoots. Here's Avdia. Great D that time from Green.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Morris passes to Kuzma. The offensive rebound. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 5. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Morris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kuzma outside. The Wizards with another miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Washington has possession. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Passes it to Beal. Now Morris. Kuzma outside. Beal gets a wide open look. The Wizards with another miss.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's D'Angelo. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 11-point game. Washington calls timeout. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Go, watch him!
Beal, the pass to Gaffney. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Wizards shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Bradley Beal went from being a consistent all-star to becoming one of the most efficient and dangerous scorers in the league. What a transformation.
Green against Gafford. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. On its way from Curry for 2. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Kuzma, right side. Green with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the Natural gets it to go. The Natural's got 22 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
To the paint, here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to the Natural. Green left side. Inside with the shot. And the Natural gets it to go. He's got 24.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Wizards trail by 16. Avdia kicks to Kuzma. Fires from deep. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, this defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside, Beal. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kuzma's got 7.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Here's to Angelo. He feeds it to Green. Green breaking loose. Shots good by Green. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Kuzma kicks to Morris. Beal, that's for 2. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Green breaking loose. Count it. Green's got his first basket.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Beal can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Green passes to Green. Now the pass to D'Angelo. Clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 5 assists tonight.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
Curry passes to D'Angelo. Back to Curry. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Morris into the lane. With to D'Angelo. Over Beal. Bank shot. No good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. And the wide open shot from Morris. No good from outside.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And here is Morris. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Kuzma. And again, Washington, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Curry passes to D'Angelo. Feeds to Green. Stolen by Avdia. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored 54 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going.
So it's the Golden State Warriors.
71. The Wizards. 53. Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. The natural out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shots good by Gafford.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Curry passes to D'Angelo. Curry looking around. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 14 points.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And Beal kicks to Morris. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's good. 32 points for the natural.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Another miss by Kuzma.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Curry has it in the corner. Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Golden State. They're on an 11-2 run. Curry passes to D'Angelo. And stolen by Kuzma. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. from 12 feet out, and the jumper is good. Beal's got 21.
Well, the speed and athleticism of Bradley Beal on display, streaking out for the early offense.
Curry passes to D'Angelo. Down low, here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Washington's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Kuzma, right side. Back to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the line. Here's Gafford. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Gafford's got 10 points in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Warriors shoot their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Beal from long range.
That's all you. That's all you.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Golden State moving the ball around. And he makes that one. 14 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Passes it to D'Angelo. Driving the lane, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Green, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Free throw good, Green. Avdia's checked in for the Wizards. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now, here is Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Avdia. And here is Gafford. Outside, Beal. Back to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Beal with the bucket. 23 points for Bradley Beal.
Guys, these big nights are becoming commonplace for Bradley Beal. Every night you know he's going to give you great productivity.
Wiggins outside. The pass to D'Angelo. Knocked loose. Stolen by Avdia. He kicks it to Beal. Green against Porzingis. To the inside. Beal uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Curry. Now the dish to Green. And a great assist by Curry. That one goes in.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Pass to Avdia. Beal with it. Passes it to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Pass to Morris. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
The pass to D'Angelo. Porzingis with the steal. Avdia with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86%.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Beal. The shot misses. Good defense by Iguodala. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. So on the floor for Washington, Morris and Beal are the guards. Kispert is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Great overlook there. DiVincenzo's got 11 in the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Out to Kuzma. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Payton passes to D'Angelo. Now Iguodala. Pass to D'Angelo. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Warriors on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And another miss by Washington. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Looney passes to D'Angelo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The Naturals got 38 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now here's Goodwin, guarded by D'Angelo. Trains the three-pointer.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
I'll say this guy is proven to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for Washington. Outside, Davis to the middle. Here's Gibson.
At the line for the Wizards, Taj Gibson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
And Washington making a change here. Nunn's checked in.
What you love about Taj Gibson is his leadership. This guy is an intelligent, ferocious competitor who plays his role to a T.
Payton passes to D'Angelo. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day. I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. On the wing, Payton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
And the technical free throw is good. Passes to Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Goodwin. The Wizards with another miss. Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots.
Right here.
Pass to Iguodala. Inside, here's D'Angelo. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. The Nationals got 42 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Washington has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And the pass to Goodwin. Now here is Davis.
Get outside. Get outside. Ball. Ball, 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 ball. Hey, ball.
Over to the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Iguodala, the pass to D'Angelo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from D'Angelo. Both free throws good from D'Angelo.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Goodwin kicks to none. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
D'Angelo, the pass to Looney. Here's the natural. Yep, that one goes. 46 points for the natural.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's the natural. Payton in the corner. Down low. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 17 now, just in the second half.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Goodwin passes to Davis. Nice ball movement by Washington. Nunn finds Gibson. Outside, Davis. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Looney passes to D'Angelo. Good on the bucket. The Nationals got 48.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
The Wizards shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Nunn.
Pick up left. Pick up left.
Left side, Gibson. That's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, you combine size, aggression, and toughness, and you get Taj Gibson. My goodness, nicely done.
Now DiVincenzo. Iguodala, the pass to D'Angelo. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside, Davis. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. There's the feed to Gibson. And he banks in the layup. Gibson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah. Throw a rock on the ground, and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the natural.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Nunn. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
At the line for the Wizards, Kendrick Nunn.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Wright, he's checked in for the Wizards. Washington with the ball. To the wing right side. Goodwin with it. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Moses Moody. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Washington. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Goodwin. Here's the natural. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Right, the pass to Gibson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Wizards basketball.
1 shot.
Shooting for Washington, DeLon.
And the technical free throw is good.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Here's Davis. No good that time. A baseline J. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.